Hello. So we are back. Same Monday. And we have this kind of job. Huh? I'm sure everyone is taking like this kind of job, like car keys to fix the buttons and. So what do you think? Hmm? So the customer provide for us a new case, okay, like this one. The old remote. We have the old remote here, and the buttons. Now this is a very well paid job. Now depends of the country, of course. Yeah. But we are charging like £50 for this kind of job, this particular job. Like, it's a bit of soldering, it's a bit of risk, so it's a well paid job. So that's the old one. Okay. Let's check the battery to be sure the battery is good. It's about the risk, yeah. So don't get these things wrong. Like, look, even today, I had a discussion with my colleague Julian. Yeah, a customer came to replace iPhone battery with his own battery. Yeah, it was an iPhone 6s Plus, I think. It's 6x Plus, yeah. So he came with the battery, just replace the battery. We try to every time um, we are ignoring the customer, try to diagnose ourselves. Yeah, maybe it's not the battery. Maybe the customer think it is the battery and the phone is dead. And I checked the phone. The phone was charging, and it was like how he said. It's not holding the charge. If the phone is charging, the phone is coming on. Most likely it is the battery. And was asking about the price. Yeah, how much we should charge. Yeah, he asked me. So we usually charge £25 for iPhone 6s Plus battery. So how much we should charge for this job with the customer battery? £20. Yeah, and he didn't understand. He said, "Well, why 20? It's his battery. He's not paying for the battery. He's paying for the risk." Okay, but keep in mind this. Keep in mind it's about the risk because we had. Look, I'll give you a perfect example. We had a job. Yeah, just look, because many times people say, "Why do you charge so much?" or "It's not fair," or "How much you will charge just for resetting things?" And let me find the job. Yeah, give me 1 second. Oh yeah, I found it. Yeah, I found the job. Yeah, let me mask the just to understand. It's not easy in a business to try and yeah. So look here, we have a laptop. Oh, sorry. Let me mask the other number. It's another number here. So he came here. Yeah. Look, this laptop. It's a Lenovo laptop. Okay. So he came here in January to fix the hinge. Okay. This laptop came back 2 weeks ago. This one is from 2 weeks here. Shift is always on, and he said it's warranty. So you understand the hinge has no issue. The problem, this shift button, and I tested myself, this shift button is not working. This shift button is working. This one is not working. Okay? What do you think he said? He said, no, you open the laptop when you fix the hinge. So probably my shift button died like 6 months later because of you. And you know what? Back in my country, in Romania, I will start laughing, eventually, just show him the door. But not here. Here you can't do something like that. And he starts shouting. And when you have shouting customer and your shop it's in a big shopping center, that's an issue. You understand? Also, you know, trying to avoid the complaints, it's a good idea because if you have 2 3 people going on the trendy standards and making complaints, they can shut down your business. So yes, we have to replace for free that Lenovo keyboard, and it's nothing what we can do. You know, it's outrageous. I understand that, but it's nothing what we can do. It's not like okay, you know, because obviously the when we have this kind of customer, I always send them speak with the owner. He's British, he knows. He's that fist thing, yeah. He's good on negotiating and things like that. And he tried to explain, you know, it's a keyboard. We can't open the keyboard. We cannot damage the keyboard. We cannot like make that timing like your keyboard, the shift key, it will die 6 months later. Well, he don't understand. Actually, I'm sure the guy knows exactly, but he tried to get the keyboard replaced for free, which he will have it. So that's the catch when we ask for money. It's about the risk. You understand? Same like this job. Same like that iPhone battery, replacing the battery. You know, maybe I will damage the screen. If I will not damage the screen and I will charge, let's say, okay, I'll replace the battery for £5. He will come back 1 week later with a non-working speaker or non-working home button, I don't know, anything, and he will say, no, you open my phone. You open my phone, you replace my battery, and you charge me £5, and now my speaker is not working, or my home button is not working, or you understand? It will be your fault because you open the device. So try and try to get protected against this kind of situation. Okay, so first let's check the button. Sorry, it's taking long, but I want to speak about this. You know, same with the laptop motherboards. Yeah, okay. Let's charge half price for this repair because it was easy. And you know what? You have to give warranty according with the legislation. So you give 3 months warranty. Customer come back one month later with a dead motherboard. Something else doesn't matter. And he said, no, you gave me warranty for the motherboard, so you have to fix it. And even if you say, no, listen, because that's funny. Even if you say, I will refund you that half price of the motherboard repair, or refund your money, he will say, no, you fix it, you open this, I can't go now to someone else. So you open this, you have to fix this. So for that half price of the repair, you have to pay full price of the motherboard or the laptop. And it happened. Trust me, it happened a few times to buy a laptop, a working laptop from eBay just to get the job done. It happens, yeah. So it's you learn from your experience, yeah. Well, we did same mistake few times, you know, charging less or doesn't work on a business. Maybe it's working when you are doing this on your own. But yeah, let's check the battery. So we have the voltmeter, the battery, 2.8 volts. The battery is still good. Let's check the buttons. The buttons, switch to the diode mode. And now press the button. This one is not even pressing. Okay. Now it's pressing and it's going to 0. So the button is good, but it's not clicking. Okay. Let's see this one. This one is clicking and it's going to 0 is good. This one is not working. Okay, so we have this and these to replace. Give me 1 second to put that laptop back. Yeah. E voi în 32 de biți. Ok, eu vechi calculatorul. Legacy, 32 de biți, da? Nu, descarcă-l de pe Microsoft și fă alt USB și instalează-l în 32 de biți, da? Okay, let's replace these buttons. So first let's remove them with the hot air quickly. So this button, we set this button. So this is gone, and this one. Yeah, and this is gone. So we remove the buttons. Now let me start the solder iron and let's replace them. And what's wrong with my microscope? It's off. Okay, now it's on. Okay, so we have this button and this button, which is a basic job. Now that's the first button. You seen that the movie, the serial, the Breaking Bad. You remember on the last season, the guy took Walter White to hide him, yeah, because he paid for the service. And when they got there, and Walter White said, "So I pay like 125,000 for a 5,000 mile trip," and he said, the other guy said, "No, you pay for the risk." So that's the thing with the risk. It's before everything you have to be protected in case something happen. I use rosin. Like, I want to be sure it's on the same position. And the position is like that, yeah. There's a let's say loose control. Yeah, you have to control the loose on the shop. Like, you break things. Like, it can happen. You break a screen, a phone, as a phone screen when you try to replace it. So you know, these things happen, and it's not right to charge, I don't know, the guy who replaced the screen, yeah. No, it's just, it's happening, it's the cost of the business, yeah. That's why always when you fix something, have in mind, yeah, you replace iPhone screen, just think on your mind, okay, let's leave £2 from this job on one side for when the bad things happen, okay. Not necessary to leave like physically £2 on one side. Just have in mind, from every job, like a little bit, to have them when bad things happen. iPhone screens are cheap, but let's say a Samsung screen, you crack a Samsung screen, that will be a problem. Okay, so that button is done. It's soldered properly. Okay, the next one. Okay, now let's solder the button. We have one more pin. Okay, it is perfect or not? Perfect. It's nothing to clean because it's rosin. Rosin is a good isolator, especially on a car remote, you know. Let's see how we can change the case. Yeah, the guy said to replace the case if we can, and I believe we can. So we have to move this thingy. Yeah. Okay. How we can take this out? Uh huh. Okay. So let's pay attention. We have this, but we need the thingy, and I don't know if we can replace this one. No, no. You know what? I will leave this because this goes inside. Yeah. This has to be here. Okay. Okay. So the back is new. That's good. Now the battery with the plus there. Now the board. Yeah, the board. Let me see if it's working. Yeah, let's test. If everything is okay, yeah? No. Must be like that. Let's check with the multimeter the voltage on the button. Yeah. Volts. And we have voltage. You can see 2.8 volts. So it's fine. The board is touching the battery. So next is this thingy. Like that. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think we did it wrong. So this one, let's take it out. I never fixed this model before, but that's not important. Okay, this one has to come. It has a LED here. Oh yeah, it's flashing. When I press the buttons, it's flashing. You can see the LED there. I'm not sure about this board, how this is supposed to be. Here. Hmm? Like that. But why the board is not sitting on place like that? So I'm not sure how this is supposed to be. You see, that's what is happening when actually the customer is opening the thingy. Oh yeah, we have the light, so the battery is touching. Okay, that's fine. But here is not fine. Let's see. So this has to be like that. Yeah. Okay, and this one like that. Yeah. Yeah. Give me 1 second. Okay. Let me see how this. This is closing perfectly. The old one. Check here. Perfect. But not the new one. This thing is the. How it's called? Something with transducer? No. You know actually the chip. Let's see without the board. Can I get this in? No, even without the board, it's not getting close. I told him he has to do a USB stick from Windows, yeah? Windows website, 32 bits. Yes, of course you have to download. Download and create. No, okay, okay. Give me 1 second. Okay. Well, let's see what's wrong here. Yeah. So I think this is meant to come with the original keys. Yeah, it's different story with the old keys. And it's getting close perfectly. But not with the new one. Not with the new one. Yeah, which one? Yeah. Then we have a problem. Let's move the thingy. So actually this is the chip, yeah? Without this one, the car will not start. I move it there. Let's use a little bit of hot glue. Good. Now the back. Good. The battery. The board. Okay. And we have the LED and it's flashing, everything is fine. And this bit, which has to be how? Like that, yeah? Because the key come inside. Perfect, like new. And all three buttons are working. Job done. But yeah, I don't believe it will be any more waterproof because all the gaskets are here. That was from the new keys. It's fine. Okay, so I'll stop now. The job is done. Customer will be happy. I think it's time for our lunch break. Okay, so thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you like the video, and see you on the next one, yeah? Bye.